All right, buddy, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, so some of this stuff is going to be things that you're actually going to cover in school here this year, which is kind of neat, isn't it? All right, so in my class, you're going to get introduced to lots of new words. All right? So, because with the military component of it, it's going to be things that you might be aware of, but a lot of people may not be aware of, okay? So, we're going to go over some vocabulary, okay? And one of the things about vocabulary is some words are made up of other words. You know what those words are called?
Compound words.
Very good, compound words. All right, so when a word's made up of compound words, it can have a different meaning, right?
Two words in one.
Yeah, but it's going to kind of be, it might have something different than just those two words separate, but knowing those two words helps, right? Okay, so this is what we're going to go over. What I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to take a look at the cards, okay? And then you're going to pick a picture, and you're going to see if you know what the picture is of. And if you know what that picture is of, you tell me it. And you're going to find me the words and build the compound word, okay? So you want to go ahead and start one?
Yeah.
All right, so why don't you go ahead and pick a picture. Let's start. Go ahead and take a picture. Actually, pick a picture, whichever one you want. All right. And what do you think that is?
Submarine.
Submarine, very good. So why don't you see if you can find that and build submarine. You can turn those all over. Keep going, keep looking. Here's some more.
Submarine.
Submarine, very good.
A sub is, I don't know, a marine is water, something, underwater.
Good. Well,
Yeah,
marine just
so-
means,
I don't really know what sub means.
well,
I know what marine means.
what is marine?
Marine means like ocean life.
Very good, to do with the water or the ocean, right. So why don't we put these two pictures together with your name underneath it and put it here. So you know that even if you didn't know what sub meant, you would know that it has something to do with the ocean, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to continue to do that, all right? With each picture, you flip the picture and you try it. So in this case, sub kind of means like under, okay, or underneath. So,
So
like,
under the
or,
ocean.
yeah, so, or below, or to take away. So in this case, you know, you have submarine, which is below, or maybe like subtract, it's less than, okay? So it's kind of like under the surface, all right? So that would give you an idea of what that would meant. So why don't you flip that one and see if you can tell me what that one you think is.
That's a bullet shell.
Okay, what do you think? We're really looking for what's the little dots in the picture. What do you think that is?
People.
No.
But,
Now most kids won't know this, but you might know because when I go out and I am building these, what is that stuff that I use? It's black. You've seen it before.
I don't know.
No?
No, it looks like a bottle of some sort.
Okay, well that's actually part of that piece. That's the shell for the bullet.
Gun.
What goes inside the shell of a bullet?
A bullet.
Well, the bullet goes in there, but what else goes inside it that actually makes it go?
Baby. Gunpowder.
Gunpowder, very good. All right. So, can you find the words? Can you build that word out of two words? Gunpowder.
I know what gun is. And I know what powder.
Okay.
Gun is a
Something,
gun.
something
Yeah.
that shoots.
And
And
the
powder.
powder is usually like baking powder, like something less like dust.
All right, small, like a bunch of small pieces
Yes.
of something, right? So then maybe this means that gunpowder would be powder that's used in a gun, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's put that one away. Let's go on to the next one. Pick another one. There you go.
I mean, it's,
Just like that. There you go. There you go.
this looks like marine or army people.
Okay, so why don't we look at the words and see if you can find something you think you can form out of what you think that. Uniform, very good, that was quick. All right, so there you see different uniforms, right?
Yeah.
So people in different types of different branches of the service. Now, what do you think uniform means? And we know what that is. It's something that we wear,
A form is a certain type of like something, and
Okay.
a uni is one.
right? Very
So
good.
uni and
Holy
form.
cow, buddy. All right, so one. So it's one form. One.
Yes.
In this case, we're talking about what they're wearing, right?
So you have one thing that you wear.
Okay, very good. So let's put this one over here. And let's hit the last one there.
Which have to be
This one's going to be a hard one for you. Well, it's not going to be hard because you know the word now. But,
fire team.
fire team.
Is this Halo?
It is Halo, very good. But a fire team, do you know what that is?
Firefighters?
Well, that's a good guess. It's a good guess because it says fire in it. But in the military, it's not really fire as in something that burns. It's fire as in
guns.
very good. And then the team,
So, shooting, like a shooting team or something?
very good. And in this case, a fire team is the smallest group of people in the military. So we start out with a fire team, and we take 3 fire teams together, and that makes what we call a squad. And then we take 3 squads and we build a platoon, which is what we'll have in school when you start school. Platoons, you'll be in different platoons. And then 3 platoons make a company, and then 3 companies make a regiment, or a battalion, I'm sorry. And then 3 battalions make a regiment. So the units get bigger and bigger and bigger as you go. And the entire school together makes 1 regiment.
Okay.
All right?
I see.
What do you think? You have any questions?
No, not really. The only really hard thing was probably this one, because I didn't know what that is.
Yeah, well, that's kind of a tricky one. But do you think you would have known that was fire team if you hadn't picked all these other ones first?
No.
No? That would have been another tough one, right? But that's just it. Just like if I showed you a picture of platoon, I wouldn't expect you to know that yet either. Right? Or a company.
That's true.
That's true. You have any questions for me?
No, not really.
That wasn't so bad, was it? All right, we'll get ready to do the next one, okay?